Hey guys, welcome back to Shiny Tarot. Today we are going to focus on earth signs, taking us from now to the middle of July. I realize this isn't very close to the beginning of the month. I wanted to get these out sooner, but I've got some family things going on and wasn't able to focus here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the general message for our earth signs, which would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So we're going to start with a message for the general earth signs. Then I will break into more specific messages for each individual sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Between now and the middle of the month, July 2019. Got some sloppy cards. All right, one more shuffle and a couple more. And we'll look at our earth signs. All right, for the first part of the month, it looks like we've got the Ace of Swords in reversed here. Six of Pentacles. All right, so we may have a new opportunity, something, our aces usually kind of are the start of things. This being in reversed, some situation might be coming up that you're not quite sure is in your best interest or something that you really want to deal with. It seems that some of you are maybe giving of yourselves, being very generous. Maybe you're receiving help from someone. That could go either way, giving or receiving. And then we have a Knight of Cups. Eight of Wands reversed would be... Okay, so I'm wondering if this has something to do, either somebody came into your life fairly quickly, maybe it's somebody who is a love interest, somebody that you're quite interested in, seems very dashing, seems very appropriate. Maybe you're giving all of your resources to them. You're not quite sure that this is working out. Everything might seem to look positive, but you kind of want to have your guard up here. Your Eight of Wands reversed wants to make sure that you're actually using your resources wisely. And whatever you're doing here with your Six of Pentacles, is it the right use of that energy? Is it the right use of those resources? Is it possible that maybe you have a guilty conscience about something? So whatever you earth signs are kind of working through right now, it looks like you might just want to take a step back. Just kind of analyze what you're doing. Let me pull another card here, see if we can get Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, it seems like whatever this message was, either coming or has already come to you, was something that you didn't necessarily want to hear. Maybe this was kind of what was warning you that, you know, maybe you're spreading yourself a little too thin, giving a little bit more of yourself than you should. Grab the other deck here. Let's pull a couple more cards. Let's maybe get some clarity. I don't know if this is a work situation or if this is a love interest situation, but it seems and feels a little like you don't want to take everything that you've got going on at face value. Somebody might be taking a little bit of an advantage of you here. Here's the other deck that I'm using. these cards back down. And just get a little bit more insight on what our Earth guys are going through. Guys and girls. Look at that. Look at that. Ace of Swords reversed. First card. So again, I think whatever you guys are going through, you'll just want to take this as a warning. Whatever seems super positive might not be. You might just want to keep your eyes open a little bit. Somebody might be taking advantage of you. Double check how you're spending your time, your efforts, your resources, and make sure that the person here is worth what you're giving. And watch out for that message. Just kind of have your guard up a little bit. You saw me shuffle both times. I can't pull that randomly, but King of Pentacles. How are we going to come out of here? This actually looks like we could have a pretty good outcome if you can heed this warning and don't let yourself get led into something where you're misusing your resources here, your energies. You could have somebody coming in. King of Pentacles represents somebody who is kind of a solid person, who would be practical, pretty strong. New love. So take this where we are. Looks like we've got a pretty difficult situation. Yeah, it definitely feels pretty strong. Like whoever this was, this Knight of Cups, however this generosity was going, I think that maybe it was draining you a little bit too much. Please take this warning. Go ahead and keep an eye out for the message that you may or may not like. And once you can kind of heal up from this, you've got some new energy coming in, something that's going to be a little bit more balanced, a little more beneficial, somebody who's going to be a little bit stronger, a little bit more practical. We've got things coming later, but whatever you're working through here, again, just kind of try and take a look at all those layers. Double check where you're spending your energy, resources. Give yourself time to heal, give yourself time to pull back together, and then you'll be able to move on. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here and move into the individual signs. Thank you. Hey Taurus. Go ahead and get these cards. Really good shot. Well, we're going to go ahead and leave that one out. Eight of Swords reversed. So again, this one is specific for our Taurus, taking us up to the middle of July 2019. So we are looking at Eight of Swords reversed getting started for you guys. A lot of worry. Maybe something's keeping you up at night. Something's kind of keeping you from performing at your absolute best. Let's see what we can't do to understand where that worry is coming from. Queen of Pentacles. Well, Seven of Cups choices. Is this a person maybe that you have been worrying about? I know this came up here, Seven of Cups. It's usually about like your loving relationships and stuff, but with the Queen of Pentacles here, I'm not 100% sure that it's actually love related. I'm almost getting a feeling like like there's something more familiar going on here, something within your family, somebody specifically represented by that Queen of Pentacles that might be causing your worry. The Seven of Cups, there's some hard choices that you've had to make that you're working through right now. Maybe you have a sick loved one who, let me pull another one here. Five of Pentacles reversed. So, Five of Pentacles, when we have it upright, we know that's kind of, could be poverty, could be illness, could be, if it was relationship related, kind of being felt left out in the cold a little bit, shut out. I'm really definitely getting the feeling that this is more about illness. Maybe, maybe somebody has been ill, maybe they're moving out of this, or maybe, oh, if some of you have recently lost somebody, I'm really sorry. I kind of have that feel about this, and my condolences for any of you that actually resonates with. Somebody who is obviously of importance to your life. You've had to make some hard choices. You're moving on. It's not an easy task to move on. These choices and these moving on cards rarely are choices in moving forward out of a positive area. So if this is the message for you, I just want to offer you as many condolences as I can through this format. I'm going to shuffle a couple more times here. There's been a lot of worry. How can we help our Taurus to move forward from this? How can we take this scenario, help them see something positive, help them see something that they can move on towards? What is the energy? What is the hope that we can give our Taurus? There's a lot of cards here. I'm only going to take this one first, I think. This Page of Cups. Well, a Page of Cups often can signify a message, new love, something brand new moving in. I really don't feel that this is a love reading. For some of you, maybe yes it is, but it feels very much like you're at least going to embark into something new, something that's going to refresh you, possibly volunteering, possibly a new job that lines up more with your personal desires and your wishes. But whatever this is that's new coming into your life is going to help heal any of the pain that was left from this. Again, I just don't have the feel that this was anything that was a love relationship. I mean, it's possible that maybe some of you have lost a partner. I feel more likely that others have lost maybe, a sister, a mother, a grandmother, aunt. It might not even be female. It could be uncle, father, grandfather, something like that. But it was a tough road, and new doors are coming in. They're going to refresh you and help you heal from this. Grab the other deck and just see if I can get another clarifying card. See what we can do to help our Taurus heal, whoever this is a message for out there. Whoever's working through medical or possibly loss issues within their family. Justice. Okay. take comfort in knowing that you had the whole story. Whatever might have been causing some of those leftover feelings will resolve. I don't know if there were squabbles with family members or friends, but everything's going to balance out. How odd. Okay, this Lover's card popped up with the General as well. But again, it's not always indicative of lovers. It could just be a really good balance in a situation. Strength together, maybe you just have to lean on your family members and find balance, find truth, and in the situation, whatever it is that you've gone through here, and know that there are new opportunities coming for you to heal from, whether you're going to do a new job, volunteer work, maybe you're going to pick up a new hobby. Don't be afraid to start something new here. Taurus, again, I'm going to send you my condolences for those of you who may have lost somebody. For those of you who are struggling with sick family members, please know that I'm thinking of you. I don't know anybody specifically, of course, but if there is an energy out there that can reach you, I'm hoping for warmth and light for your family at this time. I'm going to go ahead and I'm shuffling these oracle cards. I'm just going to draw a message for all Taurus, which may or may not be related to the spread here below. All right. Rhiannon, Sorceress, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. I'll tilt that up a little. So whether or not all of you relate to the situation that we read about here and that I was able to pick up on, whatever it is that you're working on, remember, you have the strength within you. You can make your desires happen. Stay focused, stay strong, and stay balanced. All right, Taurus, thank you. Thank you. As I was hitting the record button, starting to shuffle, Two of Wands decided to flip up here on me. But hello, this one is for Virgo. Individual signs for our Virgo. Wow, flippy cards. Seven of Swords, Two of Wands reversed. I still need to give these cards a few more shuffles. Oh, goodness. Okay. And this is for our Virgos. Seven of Swords reversed. Oh, nope, that's not reversed. Two of Wands is reversed. Huh. Okay, so whatever is going on with you, Virgos. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are... Wow. I don't even understand how to... Okay, let's break it down, I guess. Two of Wands. We have a card that lets us know, well, because it's reversed, we want to try new things. Make sure that you're taking enjoyment out of little things, keeping your emotion in perspective, not letting your emotions get the best of you. There are probably choices ahead, but just make sure that you're making a rational decision and not one based on emotions. Seven of Swords. This card is kind of about maybe you're the person doing this, or maybe it's being done to you, but somebody isn't being honest with you, some betrayal, something's not jiving quite right. You've either been taken advantage of or you're taking advantage of someone else. I hope it's not you. I also would rather not see people be taken advantage of, but that's kind of where we are. Because these two cards decided to be pretty jumpy at the beginning, I feel like they do go together. So whatever is happening with the Seven of Swords situation, which is either being betrayed or betraying another, is leaving you with these choices and warning you that you need to be more balanced in your emotions when you make those choices. Don't let hurt sway your decision. Don't let anger, don't let pride. Try to take a step back from all of those emotions. Look at your options and pick the one that definitely best suits you. We pulled the Devil card here. Whatever is going on with this situation, the Devil card is about greed and envy. It's about, I mean, some people read it as a lust card, somebody's obsessing about you card. Some people read it as they envy you. I have a feeling that if there is some sort of a betrayal thing going on, there's definitely a person in the mix that either was greedy or envious. Maybe they didn't like what you had. So I'm going to just try to give these a couple more little shuffles. And we're going to see if we can get some clarity on this situation, but it sounds like you're in a pretty tough spot. King of Pentacles reversed. So whoever is involved in this, definitely didn't live up to your expectations is kind of what I'm feeling. And it also kind of hints towards that you're going to have to look inside yourself. Try to find your own positivity. There doesn't seem to be a lot of outside positivity in this situation. You're going to have to definitely look within to find that balance again. And the Queen of Swords reversed. Now this one, whatever this one comes out, the Queen of Swords is already kind of a brutally honest representation. When we're taking a look at this in the reversed, we could either be dealing with a person who's kind of meeting those energies, or this is somebody who maybe is blocking themselves. Maybe these emotions that you're feeling because of whoever hurt you is blocking you. So you do need to dig in a little bit deeper and try to release that block on yourself and set yourself free of this energy. Make sure that when you do that again, we're circling back to keep your emotions in check when you make those choices so that you can find your way out. Ace of Pentacles here reversed is don't forget to count your blessings. Don't let this whole scenario blind you to the fact that you do have other blessings. Right now you don't see them, but you will see them. I'm going to grab the other deck here and let's see if we can get some clarification. Let's see how we can get you pulled out of this energy. How can we get your hurt to heal? How can we pull you through? How can we make sure that you see these other blessings in your life and realize that whatever this situation is, whoever's energy is represented by that Devil card, that's not the only part of your life. You do have other things in your life, other things that do matter and that do make a difference. So give this another shuffle here. Ooh, whoops, we're going to flip that one out. Judgment. So I think I just saw the Judgment card from the other deck for our Taurus reading, kind of reminding us to balance out. Truths come out. Oh, no, wait, sorry, I probably saw Justice, but Judgment. You're getting your wake-up call. You're finding your purpose. Let's see what else we get here. Oh, and there's Justice actually reversed. That's kind of funny. So, if you can't control the situation, make sure you're not blaming yourself. Make sure that when you make your final choices, everything is clear. Remember, get your emotions out of it. There are other things. You do have other blessings in life. Whoever this is, whatever this situation is, whatever they've done to you, um, you're definitely hurt. You're definitely wounded. We have all of this reversed energy here, and um, you're definitely in your head about this. You're definitely really focused on this. Um, I just want to pull one more card. Ace of Wands, where are we going? Okay, so once the energy begins to clear, I don't think that this new project that's coming into your life is going to wait until this whole thing clears out. What I do think is that once you can get your head about you, once you can balance yourself out, see the truth of the situation and accept it, once you can start to see your other blessings, something else is going to come into your life. Maybe a new person, maybe a new job opportunity, maybe a new hobby, something new is coming. Usually the wands have to do more with career and work than any other area. But once you can kind of start getting yourself out of this rut, you will find this, and this new opportunity will keep you busy and help you heal so that you can leave some of this hurt behind. So, wow, that was kind of heavy for you guys. Sorry, Virgo, but I'm going to go ahead and get an oracle card out here. Let's get these shuffling. Let's see if we can get a general oracle guidance card for all of our Virgos, even the ones that this message didn't resonate with. Let's see what we've got for you guys. Oh, look at this. I feel like it does fit into the reading. The Butterfly Maiden of Transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So whatever this is, whatever hurts so much that it's consuming so much of you, is meant to change you. It'll bring you down that new path. So once you can give yourself the opportunity to start to heal and change your perspectives a little bit, balance yourself out, these new opportunities will come, and those will be very, very full of blessings. So hopefully, for some of you, this resonated. Otherwise, have a great day, guys. Hey guys, it's time for Capricorn. So we're going to take a look at a message for Capricorn from now to the middle of July 2019. Let's take a look at what we have here. Those are stuck. Okay, Capricorns. Actually, I want to do another one of these. Right. That one doesn't want to go back in, so we'll start with, really? Two of Wands reversed. We just had this for our Virgos. That was where we started, with choices that needed to be made, trying to put emotions out of the picture. Let's see what other energy we have for you guys, Capricorn. I'm shuffling. Seven of Cups reversed. They just had this card also. Moving ahead from some choices. So, and the Magician reversed. Okay. The Magician tells me that whatever you need to make changes on, you've been hesitant to for some reason. For some of you, you might be afraid to leave a relationship, even if it will better you in the long run. For some of you, you might be afraid to leave people behind, or maybe a job behind that's no longer serving you. The time is here to start making those steps to leave, but for whatever reason, you kind of don't want to. You just kind of want to move on. Maybe pretend the choices were never there and just kind of keep things going as normal. but the Two of Wands definitely cautions that we need to keep your emotion in perspective, and sometimes our emotions do hold us back. I've definitely been guilty of that one myself. So let me try and get a couple more cards out here for you. Eight of Wands, but this time it's in the upright position from where I saw it earlier. So, whatever changes you need to make to better yourself, if you don't make those changes yourself, they're coming regardless. The Eight of Wands is very fast moving. So just beware that if you don't make a choice, one might be made for you here in the near future. You may not have any say in the matter. Whatever change is coming, though, is going to lead to some good blessings. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles, it's actually like your capstone. Definitely Pentacles represents financial, so this could very well be job related. Whatever change is coming for you in this arena is going to lead to some success, some stability. You've just got to get your choices made. You've got to start moving forward. Otherwise, you'll be pushed forward. Here we are. Look, Tower. So this couldn't have tied it together any better, but whatever it is that you're weighing on, whatever you're holding on to that you're afraid to leave, you're going to want to go ahead and try to make those choices to do it yourself. Change is coming quickly. If you don't let go, this change is going to feel very dramatic and it's going to feel very life-altering, but it's coming in the best way. The stability is something that you're definitely looking for, but for whatever reason you're holding yourself back. What can we do for our Capricorns to help them out, help them understand that the universe is going to push them there whether they go or not on their own? So I'm going to go ahead and flip the one that jumped. We have a King of Swords here. You're going to want to try to be intentional and strategic about this. So if you hold yourself back and don't make those decisions, once you get set up in the middle of this situation, you're definitely going to need to hold your emotions about you. Be strategic, be intentional, look at the path before you, figure out your next steps. You're going to get through it the most smoothly that way. Let's see if we've got any other advice. Any other advice here for our Capricorns? Probably one more card. What else can we give you? Knight of Cups. So whatever else is coming, we've got a message. A lot of times this one does represent, like your Prince Charming, a message of love. Somebody's coming in quickly. In this case, that may very well be where this change is actually leading you to your Prince Charming. For others of you, just look for somebody who will hopefully be a guide for you, somebody who will be a rock, who will help you through this transition. However, our Capricorns look like they've got some change definitely coming in here over the next, well, at this point, week or so. The Tower moment is on its way. Try to be prepared for it. Try to let go of those things that aren't serving you. You're getting pushed in a much more blessed and happy direction. So now I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and pull an oracle card for you. This may or may not be related to the reading below. And we're going to go here. Wanted to try to pull two, so I'll grab that one. Okay, this one is an advice card for sure. Solace, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. So whenever this upcoming change gets to feel too much, spend some time near the water. It will help you focus. It will help you feel a little bit more refreshed. And maybe it will help you also be a little bit more strategic and ready to take on whatever the universe is bringing your way. Because whatever's coming, guys, it's coming hard, it's coming fast, but it's coming with your best interest in mind. So again, thank you, Capricorn, and we'll see you next video.